Hey Jet, what's going on? Or Zen, hey Zen. Sorry I'm sharing it out. I'm walking down to the creek. And it's hard to walk and share and hold a water bottle all at the same time. But I'm doing it. And I'm making it happen. And I hope I don't trip and fall down this hill here in a minute. Woo! Share it out so we can get people up in here. We're going to the creek, we're going to the creek, we're going to the creek. Gonna have some fun, gonna have some fun, gonna have some fun. Gonna be a weirdo down in the creek, gonna be a weirdo down in the creek. There's still snow a little bit here too, so. Whee! Alright, now this is the scary part. Hey, words, come on in, come on up if you want to. Just hit that request button, you're welcome. Ooh, 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 rocks. Sorry, I almost died. Hey, everybody, come on in, come on up if you want to. Hey, Dreads, come on in, come on up if you want to. I'm coming down to the creek, but this is very rocky, what I'm walking on. And y'all come on in, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Y'all come on in, come on up if you'd like. On my regular lives, there's my boy. On my regular lives, we do, look at this awesome creek. On my regular lives, we do spiritual ascension, personal growth, psychic abilities, things like that. But every now and again, I get a wild hair up my little hiney, and I decide to go live down here at the creek on this wicked trail with this beautiful water here. I'm going to show you guys a couple of cool places. I was trying to talk my roommate into coming, but she was in her room writing poetry and wrote some beautiful stuff, and then made herself cry. So she didn't want to come. And I was like, okay, no worries. You're not ready to come up? No worries. You don't have to. There's no rhyme or reason in today's live. We're just going with the flow and hanging out and walking down this cool path and checking out this. Oh, look at all this trash. I really wish I brought a trash bag with me. Look at that. See, but then I wouldn't be going live. Then I'd be picking up trash the whole time. But you can come up if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to. That's fine with me. I am so used to hearing myself talk. I can talk myself into circles all by myself. Oh, saved. Can you come up here just long enough for me to share it out into the text messages so I can get Lil in here and everybody else? And do y'all mind sharing it out to the rest of the group? Woo. That would be amazing if you want to share the live out to the rest of your friends while I get over here to where I'm going. This cool little groovy spot I like to sit. Come on in and come on up if you want to. There's a couple of groovy spots down here I like to chill. There's a few of them. But we're going to have some fun today. Whew. It's just such a long walk. I probably could have waited to go live whenever I got to where I was going. But the walk is so beautiful, I want to share it with you. Look at this wicked ass rocky path. You know, it's like, it's hard to walk on. But it's really nice. Like, it's cool. I like it. But yeah, it's a beautiful creek right here. Where am I from? Meadow? Well, I don't typically answer that. But as you could tell by the sound of my accent, that's probably somewhere south. But I'm from Texas. I'm not in Texas, though. But I am from Texas. So, hang on. I text her. Hey, there she is. Okay. I was walking to the creek, and I seen you texting, Lils. And, I was trying to get... I'm on Earth. Today, I'm on Earth. I might not be tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Why is it not working? Okay.
Hi.
Now I got something. Hi, Lily.
What's up, beautiful?
I decided I was on Alien T's Poetry Live, and you know how that gets me all up in my inner child. So I decided we're going to go to the creek. Let's go play. It's a nice day. It's such a nice day. Look, it's all warmed up and all the snow's melted. And it's nice and its weather is perfect. And I'm just in my hoodie.
Oh,
so like I'm not like, yeah, no gloves, no none of that. Like it's nice. It's a nice day. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the creek because I'm in my inner child. And my inner child likes to play at the creek because the creek is awesome. And it is so fun. And I like to take my friends with me to the creek because the creek is awesome. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Dude, I'm going to look out the window now. I wonder if our snow melted. I just woke up.
You just got your snow, though, didn't you? Oh, here's the first spot.
Oh, dude, it's snowing here. What the heck?
It's snowing currently?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad that I'm over here and not over there. Here goes the first spot, everybody. This is where the creek... It's like more like a river to me. It's so big. But this creek splits off right here. And then it goes down that way, and it gets low enough where I can walk across. And then that part, like, people drive boats in it. Look at this, Lily. When I was down here the other day, look what I found. Somebody throwed somebody's toy. It's a toy motorcycle that somebody throwed in the water.
Oh, wow. Huh. Like a big size one? I can't tell.
No, it's little.
It's a small one. Okay.
Yeah, whoever was requesting up can come up. I know there's a couple of people in here that are new, but I just met them in Alien T's life. So look at these wicked ass grandfather tree things. And these people been carving all up in this tree and all up in that one too. All kinds of carvings in it. I'm just like, why'd y'all do that to these beautiful trees? This one's got a cross in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a grandfather
trees sometimes. I think they're cool, especially if they're artwork like that. That's pretty cool.
Well, I asked the tree if I can even put a screw or a nail in it. That's awesome. I couldn't carve one. I'm such a tree baby. I couldn't carve one if I wanted to. I would not do that. I'm a tree hugger. I am. Look, there's still... I don't know if you can see it, but there's still snow on that log in the water over there. Like, all of our snow just started melting yesterday, and it's really actually warm out here. I think it's like 65.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm jealous.
It's like, well, yesterday was like 20, so I'm happy about it. It's beautiful out here. Well, they're still there then, huh? Dreads, I'm in Kentucky, you guys. That's where I'm at. But look at this, beautifuls. I ran out of my bottled water, and now I'm going to drink sink water, and it don't taste good. I don't like it. Sink water's gross. But at least I remember to bring my headphones and my cup this time. Last time I came down here and went live, I forgot my cup of water. I was so thirsty the whole trip. Plus, I smoked, while I was down there. Oh, Lily, I'm fucking out of papers, bro. And I still haven't gotten paid. And I was like, God damn it. I had to bring my fucking, my peace people down here, man. And I hate doing that because I had to zip it up in a Ziploc baggie so it wouldn't, so I wouldn't lose any of it in my pocket. And I was like, man, but I'm gonna puff on it right now because I feel like I deserve it. after that little trek down the trail, I deserve a couple puffs. Then we're gonna go down to the other spot, and I'm gonna do some more couple puffs. It's couple puff. That's my. I really think if I was ever in Harry Potter, it would be Hufflepuff because of the amount of smoking that I choose to do in life. I'm Hufflepuff all day.
That was funny, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, Jen. Man alive. Oh, hi, Saved. How are you this morning? Oh, I just choked on.
I'm okay.
Thanks. This shotgun. That's awesome. Woo! We're down at the creek. I'm out of money. Vox, come on in, come on up. I'm down at the creek, man. Hanging at the creek with my best friends. And everybody's having a good time because I'm in the inner child world. Yay! Thank you for the heart, me brother. Appreciate it when my brothers give me heart-ons. Woo! Okay, sorry. I'm in inner child mode. Let me hit this again, and then I'll be better. I promise. I'm just kidding. I'll be worse.
Did I text you?
Dreads. I haven't been. Dreads, I haven't been on Earth in a long time. I have to come down here to remind myself that there's an Earth. Just so you know. I'm very high up in the sky. But yeah, you texted me, Lily, and I was trying to text back while I was walking down the trail and juggling all these things in my hands.
You're fine.
Oh, I didn't know you felt that way.
You are.
Thank you.
You're so sexy.
I'm schmaxy. Schmaxy. I'm schmaxy. I'm so schmaxy. Hi, Kate. Come on in. Look, we're at the creek. We're playing. I'm at the grandfather trees and the wicked ass roots, but there's other grandfather trees, so I haven't. Ooh, look at that sun bouncing off the water. Pass to me. Hold on. Let me do it right for you. Just a minute. I'm trying to flip it. Hi, Nana. Oh, shit. Better? Is it better?
Look at that beautiful
Okay, cool.
thing. Hi. Hey.
Hi. Hey, Daddy. Again, okay. Again. Oops, sorry. I gotta put my phone falling. Hold on, I do it again. But I can't do it. I need 4 hands. All betters. Now you got the smiles on. Now you're in the creek with me. That's attractive angle right there, isn't it? Nana, do I look ugly? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. I flipped the camera around from you to you, so I can show you the creek while I puffy this one more time.
Nana. You're welcome.
Baby doll.
Hi.
Okay, boys and girls. I'm out of breath now. That made me laugh. Yo, I am full on inner child moment right now, aren't I? Because you can tell, like my voice raises when I'm in inner child, and when I'm in teaching mode, my voice lowers and calms. And when I'm in anger mode, my voice gets very powerful and serious. But right now I'm in my inner child mode, and I'm playing at the creek with my favorite Jack Skellington pajama pants on because I'm the coolest. See? Yeah, that's right. I am the coolest. How old do y'all figure How old do y'all figure inner child version Meadow is?
I'm gonna go
How
with
old y'all?
like 7 or 8. Am I right? Am I close?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, I think you're right. I think 7 or 8 is exactly right. I feel like 8 mostly because 8. Oh shit! Hold on, because eight's the year that the most tragic things happened to me in my youth, in my young kid years. Old person trying to get up off of an unsteady ground. Yay! I'm pointing the camera at me in case I hit my ass so you guys can see it because no comic moment is left unended.
Those are the best
Hey,
laughs
Nana.
after, as long as you're good.
Well, I just want to make sure that I don't fall down. And if I fall down, look. There's a little bit of snow there with some berries in it.
I guess
Aw.
27. I mean, when I go to the creek, it makes me feel 7 or 8, but I guess 27 just because you're learning that you're an adult and you take the wrong step, you're going to pay for it.
How dare you call me an adult? I thought we were friends. Why would you call me something so mean? I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to have poncerabilities.
Me neither. Where
Sorry.
can I revoke my card?
Poncerabilities suck. Y'all look at these wicked mushrooms that survived the snow. Or else they're brand new today, which is possible. Anybody want to play a game? Identify that fungi? Woo!
I'll
Wedgie.
listen, but I have to have an app to identify anything.
You have to have what?
An app.
Oh yeah, me too. I was
I
hoping
can
that there was
say
somebody.
this is beautiful and this and that, but I don't know what it is.
Hey, you guys, you know what I found out too about the algorithm? Y'all check out my above me tree. I can't even reach it. It's so tall up there. And it fell down and it landed in that tree. And it fell from there. That's pretty cool, right? Last time I come down here, I found a snake. Him was just a little garter snake, so him wasn't scary. And I had my boots on anyways. There's some more fun guys, but those ones look older. They didn't survive the snow. They probably got frozen. Look, there's still some snows in the logs that are laid down. Okay, back to exploration. I like to be in the creek and the woods, and it's fun for me and for my friends, and we see all the cool shit out here. Yay! Yeah, inner child me's about 8. Because I'm maturing, but I'm not, and I'm still trying to stay a kid. You know, if that makes sense. Good eating. Was that a good eating mushroom back there? Some mushrooms are good eating, but some mushrooms make you sick. And some mushrooms will make you go to space.
Congo,
Some
today is
mushrooms
so
show
warm
you.
and staying a long time. I almost thought about taking the quad down and exploring the creek, but it's only like 30-some degrees here.
Well, it's actually kind of warm right now here. The sun is actually out. I mean, there's clouds, but see, the sun just went behind clouds just now, but it was out a little bit ago. But yeah, no, I do wear my boots out here, so snakes can't get me. Also, snakes and I are very close. I've picked up many a baby snake and many a mama snake. I have yet to be bit by a snake or even attacked by a snake. There was one time I was outside.
No, I'll run and scream like a girl. You have your domain, I'll have mine.
Well, see, my dad, I could live in that. I could make a fucking tent out of all of these fucking vines and shit and live back there if I wasn't so loud and people wouldn't hear me because I talk to myself and I sing all the time. But they'd find me. I'd be found. But, you're friends with the best Santa ever on TikTok? Huh? I don't know what that means. Hey, Spirit, come on in, Steve. But anyway, Yeah, the sun's back out. See, out behind the clouds. So it's actually nice and warm here today, and it's the first warm day we've had in a while. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to the creek. I'm in intertime mode. I'm going to the creek. I'm going to the creek. But anyway, so, okay, let me tell you this story. Like, I've never been scared of snakes, and my dad, who was 6'1", tall, lanky, badass cowboy, could break and rope and train horses, built antique and classic cars from the ground up, built furniture from the ground up, owned so many businesses. Like, my dad was just a jack of all, man. He was a badass. And he was terrified of snakes. And this one time we were, I was probably about 10 or 11. We had bought some land, and we were clearing the land so we could build a bed and breakfast on it, which was another one of the businesses we owned. And so there was this like dried up creek bed on the backyard area of the property, and we were going to fill it in, or not fill it in, but we were going to make it useful, you know, like a water source. And so we were taking out all the brush and all the trash that the people prior to us had put in that creek. Like, they had been using it for landfill, so we were cleaning it out, right? And this big orange and black and yellow coral snake comes rolling up, and Dad, okay, this creek hole had about a 5-foot drop. My dad leapt it in one fucking step, screaming, ah! My mom comes running out of the building that we'd already been building the building. She comes running out of the building to find out what's up, and I had already jumped down in there with a spade in my hands and chopped its head off, and then like picked the body up and throwed it at my dad. My dad's running to the house like a child, knees to the chest, you guys. This motherfucker, the 6'1" tall, lanky sumbitch, knees to the chest running. It was the funniest shit. And I jump out of the fucking thing, or climbed out of the fucking hole. And I had that dead snake body, and I'm chasing my dad around the yard with it. That shit was funny. Here comes my other favorite grandpa tree. I like this grandfather tree. You guys, look at this amazing ass root system. Y'all see this? I gotta be still.
Oh,
see that
I
shit?
love that. I walk on my creek. The way that the trees, like, off of the roots are still able to, like, keep intact and keep going.
Look at this.
Even though they're not underground. That is so beautiful.
And it's been water rushed and eroded in places. This thing's kind of difficult to climb up, so I gotta be careful when I go up. And ooh, that was glass I just broke with my fucking heel. Good job, Shell. I didn't know that was there. I missed that bottle altogether.
Just FYI, if you do fall, I have to admit, I'm a bad person about laughing, but I will make sure that you're okay in the process.
Yeah, no worries. I do the same thing. I had 5 brothers. Don't worry about me. But yeah, this tree has been, look at all this beautiful moss on him. This tree has been eroded. And anyways, I'm in my biker boots, so my feet are fucking pretty much unpenetrable. So I can step on glass all day. It's not a problem in these shoes. There's more snow. Look at that. He's been eroded out of his center. Okay? See his tall ass fucking bits here? But this shit is still alive. It's still blooming and growing all the way at the top. And he's got parts down here that are blooming and growing, moss all over him. He's beautiful, man. It's like the best fucking energy. And then look at the cool ass little trail that he made. Hey, Isa! Sorry. I just said that wrong. PM meditation. Oh shit, this is slippery, you guys. Hold on. I got too many things in my damn hands, and it's fucking ice on the fucking thing, and I'm over here walking all over it like an idiot. I'm gonna end up hurting myself. Yeah, I can feel this going up my butt crack. Hang on, guys. Whoop. Can somebody let whoever up while I try to not fall on? Look, this thing's like way up my ass crack right now, you guys. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. That went all the way up my butt, y'all. That for real did. Up for rolling all the way up my butt. Okay, Robert Brooks. Do I know you? Are we friends? I don't know you. And you're a new thing, so. But I want Pia up here. Pia, look, I'm back at the creek. Yeah, Robert, I don't know you, so you can't come and play with us. You have to get to know us first, and we have to feel your energy if we even like you. And we probably don't. But look
Girl,
how
I'm
beautiful and
telling you,
serene
I
this shit
am
is.
love watching and listening to this because that's how I feel every time I go down to my creek. Every time.
Where are you from? I don't usually
I'm
ask
from
this question now.
Ohio. Right now, it says a high of 39 today, but we're only at 37. And so I would have to ride the quad down to the creek and everything. But when I'm down there, I feel like a big kid every single time. I love it.
I do too. I'm a big fan. Ooh, don't slide on the
Sometime
sliding
I'll have
mud.
to show you my creek. Actually, mine looks a lot like yours.
I wish this was my creek, but it's not my creek. It belongs to the earth. It's the earth's veins, not mine. I like it though. I wished it was mine.
Well,
Last
it's
time I
on
was
my.
down here, I took.
It don't belong to me, but yes, it is on the property I have. So I agree.
Well, this isn't on my property either. I live in an apartment complex. But this goes around the apartment complex, which is super rad. But so last time I came down here, I took my boots and my socks off and I walked across the creek and went and touched that other grandfather tree. However, the sun is melting the snow and therefore that water is probably awful cold. So I don't know if I probably should. Hi, Pia. I don't know if I probably should, but I kind of probably want to because I actually have my headphones this time. So, like, what I could do is I could, like, plant my phone in my boobs like that and walk across the creek, and then you just, like, see it from my perspective.
She
But
said
I'm
she
just thinking,
put
oh, yeah, that
her
water's
boobs.
ice cold.
I'm sorry, had to.
It's in my
say
boobs
that.
right now. It's in my boobies right now. You're in my tatas. How do you feel about that? Do you feel good? I feel good. You guys? You guys
Hey,
want to know what I'm doing
as
right
long
now?
as you're liking it, I'm feeling good with you. I'm a
I
nature
can't read the comments
junkie.
at this very... Me too. I can't read the comments at this very second, so if there's anybody commenting, could one of the moderators please read it aloud or whatever? You guys are allowed to have all your mics open as long as there's not too much background noise, because the background noise affects my autism. But I'm officially barefooted, and I am officially about to do this. Ooh, mama.
Ooh.
Mama. Oh, that's cold.
But they say it completely
Mama,
helps ground you.
I just
It helps.
killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life is just begun. Now I got it, thrown it all away. Oh shit, it's so cold. Oh, let's get deeper. Woo. Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Well, I'm glad I looked down. Damn, that's a big old fucking patch of moss. That's gonna make me slide. Oh, goddamn, it's cold. Woo! I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. Look at all the shellies. Did y'all have fun? I just had fun just now. Was it fun?
Gonna go ahead and mic myself because I know sometimes I can talk a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. But I love to sit and watch this, and if I need to go down to the creek, it's like so cold and everything here, so I'll take the quad down. But you're making me want to go down.
I mean, that's why I do this in this part of the time of day. Hi, Celestial. Hi, sister. How have you been? Good to see you, mamas. How you doing? Them aren't my feet, Princess. Those are somebody else's. Huh?
I said I came in to find out that we're motorboating you, apparently.
Yeah, baby. You were motivating me. While I walked across the creek, I had you in my hand. I didn't have you in my boobs. But, I put you in my boobs so that I could take my shoes. My boots are off over there. See? They're over there. I walked across the creek in this cold. The snow just melted yesterday, so it's pretty fucking cold. But I don't care. I'm playing on lime rocks. And I'm looking at all the kick-ass grandfather trees. And wiggling my booty. And having a good goddamn time. My friends at the creek. You know what? Yeah, it's a great day. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful morning. Ow. I can't even feel my feet anymore. So I could probably walk all the way down that creek, I bet. All the way to that other side. Because I want to go see that other side where that other waterfall is. But there's like a lot more booby traps. It's not a nice trail down to the fucking water like that one is. And this trail comes up the other side too. I've never been over there. Let's go find out what's over there. Oops. Remember that I'm barefoot. And it's winter time out here in Meadows and Moron. What can we say? Oop. Oop, oop. That mud looks slick. Look at somebody else already slipped through it. Yeah. There's sleds all over this place. You guys, look at this fucking... No, it's sleds. Hold on. There's more. Over this way? I just realized why. Look at this shit. Look at that fucking wicked ass hill. Oh, it bounces in the middle. And that's 2 sleds over there, and that's 2 sleds over there. Oh, where was this? Why didn't I have this knowledge 2 days ago when it was snowing? That's where it's crossing the creek for. In the snow, barefoot. Damn right, I'd do it. That's a hell of a good fucking hill. Yeah, man. They got little handles on them too, the little sleds. I know you can't see them from here, but I can. But that's a wicked ass hill, and it bounces right in the middle. Like, see? Right there, there's a big... That's a fucking wicked hill, dude. Hell yeah. Next time it snows, I'm coming to play. That's scat. That's deer poopies. And I think I might have walked barefoot through it earlier, and that's not very nice. But that's okay, because I still have to cross the creek. So I'm going to get my feetsies wet again. Whoop. That's a wicked hill, huh, guys? I want to fucking sled. I'm from Texas. I've never seen enough snow to sled on before. I've never even seen a hill that you can sled down like that on. And that's both a hill and sled spot. And other kids have already enjoyed that sled spot. And I want to enjoy that sled spot. But I don't even know if I know how to sled because I've never had one. Because I've never seen snow like that. Like, I've seen snow maybe 9 times in my life until last year when I was in New Mexico. Huh?
Crisscross applesauce and enjoy the ride.
That's what I'm doing. I'm a player.
I meant for sledding.
Look at all the Shelleys. Look, Celestial. Oh, you meant for sledding. Oh. Look at all the Shelleys. There's Shelleys everywhere. That's all fucking Shelleys. That's not even rocks, y'all. It's all fucking Shelleys. Oops. Ouch. I'm not looking where I'm going, and some of this stepping area is kind of mossy and slick and rocky. Shit. Shush! Don't say that! Look at all that pretty moss down there, though. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can. Whoop, ow, whoop, that's cold. Ooh, goddamn, rocks are shifting. If I go down, I'm losing my phone today. Ooh.
The phone is safe. We're going to claim it.
Whoa! Okay, that was a really slick rock. I don't know if y'all can see this moss, but Whew. Okay, Yay! I was a little more dangerous on the way back. Whew. Yeah, all right. My feet are fucking frozen. I did not bring a towel because who needs one of those? Y'all gonna wonder if I'm gonna get sick tomorrow, huh? Be like, Meadow's got a headache. She can't even host her own live tonight, y'all. She stupidly went and played in the creek like a Riri. Because she's a big old... She's an adult. She's an adultier adult even. She has grandchildren. You'd think she'd know better. What?
And we're supposed to be like.
Sorry, you guys are back in my boobs.
Sometimes we have to let that inner child.
Hey, Meadow, what kind of
I
phone do you
prefer to
have?
let it run the show myself. I've got you in my bra, so I've got a, this is okay. Bye, Nana. I'm sorry. Didn't see that because I couldn't read the comments. Because I was too busy looking where I was stepping, so I didn't fucking die. Those rocks are really covered in moss, man. They really are. Like, everything, I don't know, the reflection's too bad. But I could see it. The water's clear as fuck, though.
Look at this crap. What's happening?
But how have you been? What do you mean, what crap is, oh, you're staring at my foot? Because I was zipping up this other one. And now I have to dust this mud off and, do it like that.
No.
Just wash it off my little foot.
Oh,
I should have
Johnny,
done
you're
that with
putting
the
all the
first foot.
snow.
Yes, now my foot's all clean. Oh, the snow! It's all melted it. I gave it to you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry I gave you the melted. Sorry I give you my melted snow. But you know what, though? You are stuck in the house, or you could go outside and have a snowball fight. I had a snowball fight with my trash can the other day when it snowed here because I wanted to say I had thrown a snowball because, like, I don't think I've thrown a snowball in, like, years, except for Snowmageddon. When we had Snowmageddon down there in Texas a few years ago, that shit I threw snowballs for. But all I had to do was open up my freaking living room door, and there was like 5 foot of fucking snows piled up against where my door had been. So I didn't have to go too far. All right, I'm back in my boots. I'm gonna roll my pants back down even. I'm gonna go over here and check out this other spot where this cool little it's a cool little something. What's it called? Lily, mute. Hi, Wills. There's a cool little waterfall area. Yeah. Thanks for the shares, Wills. I appreciate that, by the way. The shares and the comments are what gets our algorithm moving, by the way. Dude, I can't feel my toes at all inside my boots. So that's a very strange feeling when you're walking. I wonder if I'm going to get the what's it called? The frozen toes. What's it called? Frozen toes. When you have the frozen toes, somebody freeze a burn on your toes. What's that bad? Frostbite. Yay! I got there on my own. Nah. Y'all didn't help me none. Yeah, that's pretty, man. I like sitting here watching that. I could access that area if I came across that tree. And when I frostbite, yeah, saved. Hey, Lambalogos, everybody. Triads stands alone. He got his account banned, so that's his other account is Lamb of Logos. He's already been added to the moderator group because he was a moderator as Triads. So that's who that is, Lamb of Logos. Everybody follow him. Look at that cool little branch just laying there. Still in the pill. Oh, you are, man? That sucks. I'm over here playing. I was barefoot in the creek. The snow just melted. He's got the same name as my brother, by the way. He's got the same name as my brother. I don't know if you want me to say it on public, whatever the fuck this is. TikTok. Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, I'm going through the creeks. Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, because I want to see the pretty things. There's more of that. Look at this. You didn't win the Powerball either. Oh, you gotta go to work, Lils? Okay, I'll text you later.
Heading to
Oh, I
work,
got a
so
boy
I
talk
will
with you
talk
anyway,
to you later.
so.
What?
Okay. I got a boy talk with you anyway. You know, because,
What's
you
that
know,
mean? Sorry.
you said be careful, and
Oh,
no, yeah, no, it's
yes.
not me, no.
Okay.
One of the boys I was talking to turned out to, the one that I was hoping for too, it turned out to be not cool. So
Yeah. I had a feeling, man, but I was just like, have a good time, you know, test the water. But
the one that
yeah.
looks like my ex that I was all
Oh,
drawn
really?
to turned out to be like, yeah. I mean, he's still talking to me, but I'm
That,
just like, ugh.
well, you know, just
Like,
keep your
why did you
options
have to
open
talk like
and
that? Why did you have to act like that? Why did they have to talk like that? Why do they have to act like that? Why do they have to act gross? Why do they have to be gross? Why did they immediately start talking about suck my dick shit, man? Go the fuck away. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Listen, if you don't approach me like that, if you approach me like a gentleman, and you approach me with compassion and love and kindness, you have a better chance with me than you do if you come at me with some of this when we got a bone kind of energy. Bro, if you like each other, eventually that shouldn't even have to be talked about. You know what I mean? You shouldn't even have to discuss that shit. You should know that when you like somebody and when you start getting close with somebody, eventually brown chicken, brown cow is going to be a part of the equation, okay? But this whole shit, I want to test the waters first before I want to see if I even want to bother with driving the rest of the truck. Man, fuck you, bro. Get out of here.
oh wow.
I'm not doing that.
Sorry, dude.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. That shit makes me feel like dirty and like I have no value, and I don't want that shit in my life. You know what I mean? I don't want that kind of energy. I don't want to be treated like that. Now, once we're together and in private, you want to treat me like you dirty little, whatever. We could play some games, Daddy, but chill the fuck out when you're in the talking stage, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
You know what
No,
I mean?
get
Like,
it. Huh. No, I do.
it's just gross. Like, you don't even
Just
know
have
my
fun,
motherfucking
just
name.
be-
Don't even know my motherfucking favorite color. And you're gonna be asking me about when's brown chicken, brown cow, and how's it gonna be, and how much can we do it, blah blah. But man, what the fuck?
Hey, do you remember what I
Simmer
said?
down, boy.
Do you remember what I said? I said enjoy dating.
Which
It
part?
is not cheating when you're going out with a couple guys. You're like you're testing the waters. Don't stop talking to one person.
It's not.
You know what I mean? Like just date,
It's not even.
have a good
It's
time,
not even.
and use your discernment. What?
I haven't even gone on a
Saying.
motherfucking date yet, dude. That's the fucking problem. Like, I ain't
Well,
even met one of these
you
motherfuckers
will.
yet. They fucking
will.
show their ass so fucking fast. I'm just like, God fucking damn it, really? Like,
They do, but you will.
you haven't even asked me what my real name is, and you want to video chat and playing with each other, playing with ourselves? The fuck, bro? I ain't got time for that bullshit. Now, after I've been in a relationship with somebody, I mean, if I'm in a relationship with you and we've already been together and that kind of shit, and we want to do some like brown chicken, brown cow on the camera there, hey Jen, but then 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 we could talk about it. But before you even know what my name is, before you even know what my favorite color is, you're gonna lead out of the gate with that. It grosses me out. I'm just like, and then they think that you hate sex. No, that's not it. I don't hate sex. I fucking love sex. I'm an Aries, man. I'm a fucking nympho. But I don't want rando fucking boring, why did I get naked shit. I want fucking good shit, you know what I mean? The passionate, climactic, amazing, lover kind of shit. Yeah. I want connection. Look at all that moss in that water, y'all. That's what all that green is. Oh my God, Velocia! Haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, babe? Come on in, Sam. Hey, Mikey.
All right, girl. I
We're
gotta
out at
go.
the creek.
Sorry. Love you.
Yeah, have a good time.
Bye.
Have a good time. Have a good time at work. I love you. I'll text you later.
All right. Bye. Love you too.
Bibbidi bobbidi. I can't get through there. I gotta go a different way. Bye. I guess I'm gonna call her and text her about that now since I just kind of made all that public. Whatever. I mean, is it wrong of me, guys? Is it wrong of me to feel value in myself and worth in myself to not want to fucking, have conversations with somebody that fast and just about that, you know what I mean? Like, of wanting to have, like, actual connection with somebody before we start talking about naked time? Is that wrong of me to fucking want that? Anybody? I'm sorry I kept talking. I'll shut up. Who's? I can't hear you, whoever you are. Hey, Anna. Look at that. It splits off and it makes a little island. Not at all. Thanks, guys. I mean, yeah, for real though, like... No, I'm not angry because of whiskey. No, I don't drink whiskey anyway. And why would I be angry if you drink whiskey? Okay, first of all, let me clear this up. Anna and everybody else. I'm not a test card. Thank you, Celestial. And also, it makes me feel it makes me feel dirty when dudes do me that way. Like, they only want to just fucking come and see if my hole is good enough to poke before they want to try to get to know me. Come on, man. This is fucking gross. We're not 13, man. And these are grown men. These are men our ages, you guys. 30s, 40s, 50s. That should have known better. Men that claim they're awakened. That claim that they're psychic. That claim that they're intuitive. That claim that they're on their personal growth and spiritual journey. But they still want to test a motherfucking hole out before they want to get to know what's attached to the hole. Like, that's fucking gross.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. I sure can.
Because, yeah, it wasn't, you couldn't hear me at first. So, that's what I said.
No, I couldn't.
Okay. So, like, by no means should you feel ashamed that you're respecting yourself enough to not to want to be valued based on what glory you have down south. Period. So if men...
I like that you called it what glory I have down south. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, continue. That was cute.
Well, I mean, come on. You know when it's done right, the connection's right. It's like, hallelujah, hallelujah. You... So there's value there.
Shouldn't I be allowed to find out if there is a connection first? Before a motherfucker wants all up in my pants? I mean,
that part.
Like, I'm sorry, but that's not the part of my body that connects. Because if I let that bitch rule, if I let my vajayjay do what it wants to do, look, man, I'd be doing dudes that way. Because I'd be like, eat it first or I ain't fucking talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know if you got tongue game or not, because I know I ain't met none of y'all got any dick game, man. Shut up, Shelly. So that's not true. I have met one that does, and he's pretty amazing. He was pretty amazing in bed. Like, And nobody's probably going to top him, but he would rather live in a hole in the dirt in the woods and not live together. And I don't want to do that. Plus, he wants to stay on drugs, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay clean, but at the same time, I want to do plant medicines. But like, I mean, that's just gross. Like, really though, guys would probably go for it. They'd probably love that shit. They'd probably be like, really? I can eat it before I get to know you? Then they think if they eat it that they're gonna get all up in it too. Man, motherfucker, I'm stronger than you think I am. Also, they don't take into account that 99.999% of all women have been through some severe SA trauma of some kind, and every single woman I know, and guys don't take that into account, that they're talking to somebody that's been traumatized sexually in the past. Every time they talk to a woman, they have to take that into account, that they're talking to a woman that's been traumatized sexually. So maybe they should stop talking to women like that until you are a couple and your relationship has been established and you guys both do what you guys do. Then y'all talk to each other dirty. You know what I mean?
I don't know about you, but I'm not a genie in a bottle. And no. So before anybody gets to rub me the right way, they're gonna, unlock the, they gotta find the bottle properly. They gotta care for the bottle, the vessel.
Now, most of them don't even know how to rub it right. What are you talking about?
That part.
But, shit. They talking about why my wishes ain't coming true. Motherfucker, because you don't even know how to clean a lamp right. You don't know how to take care of the lamp. You don't know how to oil it. You don't know how to treat it with respect and worship it and get to know it. And, oh man, you guys, I sat down on a hill here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get off of it. So I'm going to throw all my shit this way. So forgives, I'm going to throw y'all. But I can still hear you. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my knees. Oh, shit. I'm going to slide down this fucking hill. I'm having fun on my tongue. I'm having fun. I'm just throwing you around the forest floor. Oops. Okay. All right. Cool. Yay. Now, okay, my knees are hurting. that was a ways down in there. So the two sides end up working against each other, reinforcing. What are you trying to say? Show them a different way. I've been trying to show these motherfuckers a different way for 2 damn years, you guys. I'm getting tired of saying the same shit. Like, treat people with respect, and when you're in a world where you have this many traumatized people. Now, I'm going to tell y'all straight. Like, there's a part of me that says I should not have. I'll have to read the comments later. I can't read them when I'm walking. I should not have to tiptoe around somebody else's trauma. But at the same time, I have to learn how to respect others and care for them if I expect them to do the same to me. Right? So, yes, I'll make jokes here and there, but constantly bombarding or pressuring somebody into having sex or something when you don't even know them yet, like that shit, most of us have been through essays, man. Stop doing that. Wait until you've gotten to know each other and you've already established that line of trade between you. Then you talk dirty to each other.
You're totally right.
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying.
Thank you.
All I'm saying is you're totally right. It's just like everybody learns that individually, right? Like, it's not like you could say it to people a million times without them internalizing it. It's like until people like see what actually works and see what doesn't work and like have like some experiences, and hopefully they, like stay within the bounds of the law and it doesn't like hurt anybody permanently. That's how people get to the point where they can, on their own, without being told, make the right decision, right? So, you know, I understand what you're saying, and you have to stand up for yourself, and that's your job, right? Like to show them how what they're thinking is wrong, so that, you know, then they end up having to reconsider it, right? Because if they just went around and tried that on girls and it worked their whole life up till now, they didn't learn anything.
No, and that's the thing though, is like, I know that it works on girls because I used to be that girl that it would work on. I was so starved for affection and attention that I would allow these guys to pressure me into something I didn't want to do, like on the first date all the time. And then then they ghost you or block you and all that shit. It makes you feel like shit afterwards, man. And it makes you feel dirty and ugly and just,
Yeah.
and then this motherfucker tries to say, well, if they ghosted you the next day, then the sex wasn't any good. Well, no, when they did 2 pumps and was done and it didn't get no kissing, no going down on each other, no great, nothing. It was like 2 pumps and you're done. Of course the sex was fucking terrible. They did that. You know what I mean? Like, there was no passion in it. That's why it was fucking terrible. But, you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. It's annoying, man. And I'm not a fucking cum bucket, y'all. I'm not. And I'm not going to be treated like that. I deserve to be treated like a fucking lady. I deserve to be treated like a woman. I deserve to be treated like you actually fucking give a shit about me. Uh-oh.
Right.
Hey, guys. Hi. Somebody coming down. I don't know. Whoops. I'm going live. That's cool. A dad and a little girl on the fucking 4-wheeler coming down the trail. I love that. See, and that's the kind of shit I fucking love to see. Okay, you guys, my neighbors above me, like, she has 2 little ones, and they've only been dating for like a couple of years. But they live together, and he brings her flowers every Friday. Makes 1 trip with all the fucking groceries every fucking Friday up the stairs for this family. And he never fails. He always brings her flowers. And then little shit like that, that's dad shit, man. That beautiful dad shit. My dad was like that. Like, that's the kind of shit that shit's sexy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, when you see a man doing the right thing, doing it the right way, that shit's sexy, man. But like, you know, why is it all the guys that want to date me don't want to do that shit? They just want to fucking hunch and move on. I'm like, gross, man, gross. Quit. Go away. Grow up. And I feel like the universe keeps trying to test me by sending them motherfuckers at me. And I'm like, fucking universe, you've been testing me for a year and a goddamn half and I haven't fallen for it yet. Can we stop, please? Can I have my right person now? Have I not passed all your fucking tests? Fuck.
I don't think the testing ever actually ends. It just like changes how it comes out, you know? Hopefully it'll change soon. Right.
That's not exciting to learn, brother.
You know, constant progress. That's the outside.
Okay. I feel like constant progress. Feels like going fucking backwards. Feels like going backwards, man.
It's like walkabout, you know? I like what you're doing. I love just walking around the neighborhood and like sometimes like backtracking, you know, is what you need to do to learn the pattern.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. How long? I've only got 1,000 likes on this motherfucker. You guys know the likes aren't really, they don't really matter as much now. Like, they've changed it to where it's engagement in the comments. And I'm like, fuck, I can't engage in the comments. What is that? Damn, Jason. Chisel.
Oh, shit. Get the fire going, because it is cold in here.
Feels great out here, y'all. I'm having a great time. My dad's taking his kid all over that fucking pit. You can see him on the other side of the creek. Hey, Sandy Sins. I'm back up. Pia, I haven't heard from you in a minute since the last time I was down here. How are you, darling? Are you good, Pia? Hi, Pia. How are you, hon? It's been a long time. And I didn't really get to talk much to you last time because I was getting my shoes off and going and playing in the creek. But you was telling us that you had won a bunch of like awards and passed some tests and stuff, right?
Trying to enhance the quality of life.
Yay. I am doing that right now. I'm doing that right now, brother. Look at this. If this isn't oh hi Autumn, how are you doing? If this isn't fucking enhancing the quality of life, I don't know what is. I mean, and I didn't have to read no books. That sounded hick as shit. I didn't have to read no books. Listen at me. Sorry, Pia, I'm a fucking dork. You have to forgive me, brother. You know I'm silly. It's not the lake, it's the creek. Triads. Oh shit, we gotta call you something else now. I guess we can call you Jason. Can we call you Jason? That was my brother's name. Anything? Okay, I can call you Poop Snickle. I'm weird. Okay. Oh, and I'm sitting in the wet ground on the mud, so I was gonna get my butt wet. That's okay. Pia, it's beautiful that you're improving your quality of life. I think it is beautiful to improve the quality of life. Anytime you do any sort of improvement, makes things better for everyone. That's amazing. I'm happy for you.
I agree, disagree.
You're disagreeing and agreeing?
No.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Can you see that big cool patch of moss on the end of that knot of that tree root there? Right underneath the water? Let's see if I can point at it. This little spot right here. That's a knot of this tree root system. That's underneath that water that's covered in moss. That whole little mound right there. Isn't that beautiful? You know, moss improves the quality of life for lots of things. See that moss? That's why the water's green, because it's covered in moss. Isn't that cool? And it splits off right here, the creek does. It goes that a ways. For a while, that's where I was playing. And then it goes that a ways. And I've seen people out here with boats fishing, because this creek is wide and deep. At this is like one of the widest parts right here. I can't help but rock because the energy's amazing. Predictive text is so stupid, pays no attention to grammar. Alright, Jason, that's what's up, brother. There's a broken stick hanging and a big fishing lure hanging. If I can get it to focus, there's a fishing lure hanging there, right there, and then the stick you see right here. It's hanging in the. It's hanging by a piece of fishing line that's tied up in the branch. Somebody got their line caught. That sucks. And them are all whole trees laying in the water over there. There's another one here. It's just got a branch sticking out now. I've been watching it move for a few months now. It's moving slow though, but it looks like it's going to end up going down the big part of the creek and not the small part. You know what I want to do one of these days, though, guys? I want to come down here at the creek one of these days when it's pouring fucking rain and see what it's like to see if it's moving fast or not, because it's so slow all the time. Every time I come down here. Over enthusiastic casting. Yeah, it's about me, man. I fucking suck at fishing. I can take the fish off the hook and bait the hook for you all day long. But please don't make me do the fishing. Because, like, I'll throw, and all I'll do is lose lures and break string and mess the pole up. It's terrible. It's a damn shame. But I can take the fish off and put another bait on and tie your hooks and shit. I can do all that. But that's the only part of fishing I'm really good at. That, and I can skin, fillet, descale, all that crap, depending on the type of fish, obviously. And cook it in many different ways, because I'm a very good cook. But trying too hard leaves one stuck in the trees. Yeah. I swear I think that I'm going to stick this boy, too. Because he's obviously not a man. He's older than me by a few years, but he ain't no man. Men don't talk to... A real man's not going to talk to a woman like that right out the gate. A real man's going to talk sweet and polite and romantic to a woman. You get dirty later. Not within the first couple of days of talking. Calm the fuck down. Alright, I'm going to hit this pipe before I go back inside. I'm going to hit this pipe before I go back inside. Woohoo! Sitting at the creek, smoking on some weed. Doo-da-be-doo-be-da. Sitting at the creek. Oh, that ain't going to work. Hold on. I just going to do it like that then. Put it in between my knees. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Am I wrong for thinking that way? For wanting somebody to come at me with romance and not straight up perversion. I mean, yes, I'm a pervert too, but come on, man. Just wait. What do y'all think? Guys? Uh-oh. I'm on 23%, fellas. I'm about to have to shut it down and take it inside. But I will be back on tonight. I will be back on tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time, so whatever that is for you. I don't think so. Thanks, saved. 8 o'clock Eastern time. 7 o'clock Central. 6 o'clock Mountain. 4 o'clock Pacific. Did I do it right? Anyway. Y'all want to say goodnight or goodbye or see you later or whatever? We're going to be back in 5 hours. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5 hours. We'll be back in 5 hours. And I will have had a shower by then. And maybe some makeup on. Who knows? Yeah. Alright. Well, it was cool hanging with y'all. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night. I hope the best for you too, Pio. Pia. What the hell? Sorry, Pia. I hope the best for you as well. I think about you all the time, man. You're my friend. You need to come around more. But I'll be on my Starseed and Light Language and Psychic Abilities live in 5 hours if you want to come back later on. But, alright, guys. I'll holler at y'all later. 5 hours.